Hey guys, welcome to the Penang and Dolma show. Today's topic is childhood obesity awareness. And we actually feel like this is a very important topic because childhood obesity can actually lead to a lot more serious health issues. So we want to see if we can go ahead and spread awareness and see if we can make a change now.
That's right, Penang. Over the past 3 decades, rates in childhood obesity in America have tripled. One in every three kids in America are either overweight or obese. And these numbers are even higher in communities like African American or Hispanic communities, where nearly 40% of the kids are either overweight or obese. If you don't do something about this, these kids will experience diabetes at some points in their lives or other chronic obesity-related problems such as heart disease, high blood pressure, asthma, or even cancer.
Wow, I mean this is very serious. And I think we got here because children back then were walking to school, playing at recess, running around outside, really utilizing the exercise they can get outside. They were having home-cooked meals, they were having portion control, and they actually had vegetables on their plate. Whereas nowadays, vegetables are scarce, portions are just huge with super sizes, and we actually are not getting our kids home-cooked meals anymore. And then with technology nowadays, kids are starting to live a more sedentary lifestyle. There's a stat out there that 8 to 18-year-olds actually spend about 7.5 hours a day on entertainment media, like video games, computer games, TV, cell phone. And that's crazy, and actually only about 1/3 of high schoolers actually get the recommended level of physical activity, and that's just sad.
That is, but just to keep in mind, I do feel that parents can play a pivotal role in the rise in childhood obesity as well. Unfortunately, with this modern lifestyle, a lot of the parents are opting out the more convenient way, which is the unhealthy way, by just going to the drive-thru, picking up a couple burgers, or ordering in a pizza. And unfortunately, that is just the unhealthy way. So I feel that if parents can implement this minor changes at home, it can result in a significant change.
No, definitely. I mean, I think that's why we're doing this now, is to go ahead and spread awareness, to the parents, to the children, and see if we can make a change. And luckily for us, we actually have 2 special guests on our show today who are actually doing just that. They came together, collaborated on a song to go ahead and spread this awareness, and we will actually be debuting their music video on our show today. So let's go ahead and welcome Flomax and Mr. Pharmacy. All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. All right. All right. Hey guys, so welcome to the show. How you guys been?
Yeah, so it's been great. We just released our newest album. It's called Child Obesity Awareness, and we've been touring around, and it's been a great experience for all of us.
I definitely agree. These last couple of weeks have been very packed with shows, but it's not a very hard life when you do what you love. And I've been really honored to work with the talent over here, Mr. Pharmacy. I really think he gave us an extra edge the song really needed.
I think that's a really nice thing that you guys are doing. The type of messages that you guys are advocating for is definitely something that's necessary, and I hope that change will come about soon.
Definitely. So I just have a question. So what is obesity to you, Mr. Pharmacy, and how did you get an inspiration for this song?
So pretty much obesity is defined as excess body fat, and to scientifically measure it, it's when your BMI is greater than 30. And the reason why it inspired our inspiration to do this video is because we actually have a mutual friend who actually been through this experience. He was pretty much obese, but the thing is, he didn't stop there. He wanted the life change of a normal kid, and he went through a lot, and he changed himself, and that really motivated us.
It was very inspiring. He was he wanted to make that change. He was very overweight, and now he's dropped about over 100 pounds, and he's definitely healthier. He's more fit. He has more energy, and it was very inspiring to see that in him. And so I think we took that to heart, and I think we want to share that with the world.
Well, this can be an inspiration to a lot of people that are going through similar stories. But what are some of the health risks associated with obesity?
There's actually a lot of information out there, but just to give you a brief summary of some of the things, obesity can lead to things like hypertension, heart disease, cardiovascular disease, even sleep apnea. So it's definitely a primary cause of many secondary disorders.
Oh, okay. So like, how do you think obesity affects a child's self-esteem?
I think it definitely affects it. I think that might be one of its major impacts in life. As a young kid, at school, it's harder. It's definitely a burden to be overweight. You don't get to engage in as many sports just because you don't have the energy, and it can be very damaging. It can be very almost depressing as a child. And so that's why the point of this song is to really help the kids get out of those slumps. That it's not over if you're obese. That there are ways out of it, just like our friend.
Well, on a lighter note, I know you guys are here primarily to world premiere your new song, Better Tomorrow. So what is the take-home message in the song?
So like my friend Flomax says, we want to be able to make a change in people's lives, especially the obese kid. And I know it's it's really a hard thing to do, especially when you're obese, when you're all feeling down already. But it's possible, and I think with the help of everyone around them, I think it's possible. And we're really excited for this music video that we did, and we're really excited to see the changes we're going to make.
Definitely. I mean, we're definitely excited. So let's go ahead and get to it. The world premiere of Better Tomorrow. Let's go.
I didn't know it was so important.
It all happened so suddenly.
I wish I could have helped.
I wish I was more aware.
I just wish more people knew.
I only need this one chance and a dream. Spitting on my lyrics so this world can redeem. No more heavy cream, yes I'm talking about obesity. Are you really feeling me? All over America, and I know you know it's sad to see. Instead of playing ball, kids now choose to be inside. The elderly now looking down to cry. This is an epidemic all across our nation, so there needs to be a stop to build a better foundation. And I shouldn't have to mention your body like an engine. Putting bad fuel in will only lead to hypertension. We may not live to see our pension unless we raise some attention toward this kingdom of a countryside that is so blessed, where we live life fast but then eat ourselves to death, man. I'm just saying we need to rearrange. No, I'm not homeless, but I'm begging for change.
All kids around the world lose their hopes and dreams, thinking that it's over when it's far from over. Let us join hands again, and we'll make this change for a better tomorrow, when we heal ourselves of obesity.
Let's take a step forward and change the common mind. We need to start somewhere because we're too far behind. There will be no tomorrow with the youth of today. Diabetes, heart disease, it's common to see a kid that's overweight. So much at stake. Rise to the occasion. The problem is a tough one. We need a new equation. It will be hard at first. When it rains, it pours. But if the wind won't serve, we need to take to the oars. And as a parent, you should know that it's your responsibility to protect your child's life and show them some sensibility. Remember, they are products of your every move. So make good decisions and ditch that fast food. It's time for a revolution because we are in need. With enough of us together, I know we can succeed. So parents, tell your kids to eat your greens and open wide, because a new age is here. It's time to play outside.
All kids around the world lose their hopes and dreams, thinking that it's over when it's far from over. Let us join hands again, and we'll make this change for a better tomorrow, when we heal ourselves of obesity. All kids around the world lose their hopes and dreams, thinking that it's over when it's far from over. Let us join hands again, and we'll make this change for a better tomorrow, when we heal ourselves of obesity.
attention, maybe they'd still be here.
I would have loved to spend more time with them.
By the time I realized it was too late.
I really miss them. I know I will never have them back.
I should have done something.
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 Wow, that was an awesome music video that went along with a great, awesome song that had a great message. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know you guys have a really busy schedule, yet you guys made time for us. That really meant a lot for us, so thank you.
And thank you guys. I think it was really important you guys had us on here. We really do appreciate it. It's a great message, and I hope everyone does check out the video. Album hits stores next week, so get out there.
Enjoy it. All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us. Really, always a pleasure. Always a
Awesome,
pleasure.
man.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
Take care.
You too.
All right. Once again, thanks to our guests. They came on, had a great message with the great music videos. So really nice. Lastly, we do want to let you guys know though that there is something that we can do about childhood obesity.
There is. There's actually a very interesting campaign going on right now. It's called Let's Move, launched by our First Lady, Michelle Obama. And there's actually 4 very specific initiatives that this campaign is striving for. Initiative number 1 would be making healthy choice.
Secondly, we do want healthier foods in school.
Thirdly would be access to healthy and affordable food.
And lastly, we want to increase physical education.
And that sums up the 4 initiatives by Let's Move, launched by our First Lady, Michelle Obama.
All right, so that pretty much concludes our show. Once again, we want to reiterate our message of childhood obesity awareness. Our goal is to make people aware so that we can go ahead and be aware of the problem and so that we can fix it before it's too late. All right, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for your time.